Hey, what up, everybody? This is Stevie Breach coming to you here tonight with the Greatest Wrestling Factions release. This is an older release. This came out probably close to a year ago, I would think. And for some reason or another, when this came out, I decided to skip it. It had a not so positive review from Gemini888, and I just decided that it was probably worth my money to wait this one out. It's got a really nice cover. You got the pictures of the 4 horsemen up on top. You've got the Nexus Inn for the inn and factions. Down below you have a rare picture of all 5 members of DX, from both, I guess you can say both varieties of the faction all merged together. I guess when WWE looks back on the history of DX, they try to treat this like this is the true DX, even though, for a good part of it, it was just Triple H and Shawn, and then after Shawn left is when he brought in X-Pac, and they merged into New Age Outlaws. But like I said, I chose to skip this one, and I've just been noticing that this DVD never became cheap. Well, I don't know about the DVD, but the Blu-ray just disappeared from WWE Shop, never to be seen again once it sold out from its first run. And then I've been watching this for a used copy of the Blu-ray, trying to keep my Blu-ray collection up to date, and just never saw a real fair price on this. I received a gift card from someone on YouTube for making a sponsored video for $20 on Amazon, so I threw it at it. The DVD was I think $18.99, and I get free shipping because of Amazon Prime. So with the tax, it came all out. So this is what I use it on. Greatest Wrestling Factions. Now my Blu-ray collection with WWE is only 3 behind. I don't have this year's WrestleMania, Royal Rumble, or the SummerSlam from last year. I don't know if I'm ever going to get those. I mean, maybe if WWE Shop is throwing them out and they're $5, $6 at the most, maybe I'll pick them up. But there's no real special features that grab me, and with the WWE Network, I can really sort of watch them anytime that I need to. And the matches that are really highlighted on those are more than likely going to be put on future release sets in the future. But open this bad boy up. Get a look at the discs. Greatest Wrestling Factions, Disc 1. Greatest Wrestling Factions, Disc 2. You guys see the Shield logo here, and the Wyatt's logo on the other one. Peel this bad boy up. This is one of those sets that they make where it goes, talk a little bit about something, give you some matches. Talk a little bit about something, give you some matches. So, here we are starting with D-Generation X. Up at the top, going up against the Corporation in 1999. This is a match that's won by China, winning the DX vs. Corporation Royal Rumble for the number 30 spot. From there we go to the Heenan family. This is from the big event. Bobby the Brain Heenan, King Kong Bundy, and Big John Studd going up against the Machines. Right to Censor going up against Too Cool and Rikishi at SummerSlam 2000. The Fabulous Freebirds. We have a world-class championship match, the Freebirds versus the Von Erichs and Iceman. The Nexus, oh man, why'd they pick that? 5-on-5 elimination tag. Oh, it's not from SummerSlam. You got the Nexus versus Cena, Orton, Sheamus, Jericho, and Edge. I'm guessing that because of that date, it's going to be after SummerSlam, with it being August 30th. So maybe Nexus pulls off the win there. The Dangerous Alliance, World-Class Championship, WCW Championship Wrestling. Then we got sending Steve Austin against Sting and Bagwell. The Hart Foundation, a flag match from Raw of 1997. The NWO, Team WCW versus Team Hollywood. Oh, God. It's one of the worst war games of all time. Honestly. The Brood. We have the Brood versus the Job Squad from Rock Bottom of 98. The $1 Million Corporation, $1 Million Team going up against Guts and Glory. Survivor Series of 94. We would like to have been seen, especially with that, the Heenan family won a Survivor Series match from back in the day. From here, we'll go on to, where are we? Nation Domination. Owen Hart, Kuma Mustafa, D'Lo Brown versus DX, looks like, Over the Edge of 98. Big Stevie Cool, BWO versus Axel Rotten. The Corporation, Stone Cold Steve Austin versus the Corporation on Raw of 99. Peel this back and see what's on disc 2. Evolution versus the Dudley Boys. The Oddities, Kurgan versus Too Much. The Triple Threat, Shane Douglas, Bam Bam Bigelow versus Rob Van Dam and Sabu. Legacy going up against Triple H, Batista, and Shane McMahon from Backlash of 2009. Dungeon of Doom, Hulkamania versus Dungeon of Doom from Fall Brawl of 1995. Another War Games match. The Straight Edge Society, CM Punk, Luke Gallows, and Joey Mercury versus The Big Show. I think that's from SummerSlam, but I can't read it underneath there. They lose that match. And they break up. The Four Horsemen, you got Flair, Arn, Tully versus Barry Windham, Lex Luger, and Sting from the NWA main event show of 88. Blu-ray exclusives. Oh, they have the Wyatts, the Spirit Squad, and the Shield when they feature them on the discs. I wonder if they're on the Blu-rays. I wonder if they're on the DVDs as well. But yeah, the Wyatt family versus Daniel Bryan from TLC of 2013. The Spirit Squad, you see, versus Kane and Big Show, 2006. And the Shield going up against Ryback and Team Hell No. I think that's from Elimination Chamber 2012. Might be from TLC. I think that is TLC. But, oh, look at the Nexus down there. Slater, Otunga. That's going to be Barrett. Under here should be Gabriel. Looking badass. Where's my boy, Tarver T? But, really cool release from here. Flip it over. Oh, look at that picture of the NWO. Badass. Now that's cool. Then we look at this bad boy. 4 decades they have stood united. Factions. The most illustrated groups from WWE, WCW, ECW, and more are profiled with the all-new Superstar commentary. Plus, witness your favorite groups and actions with 20 classic matches. Many have never been released on Blu-ray. DX versus the Corporation. Of course, that's the Corporate Rumble. The Freebirds versus the Von Erichs. Flair, Arn, and Tully versus Barry, Luger, and Sting. Then you have that 5-on-5 elimination match from Monday Night Raw, which obviously I can't really remember, so I have to check that bad boy out. But flip this bad boy over one more time. Greatest wrestling factions, the Nexus, along with DX and the Four Horsemen.